Why is Trump giving in on Iran? If confronting the IRGC is the right thing to do, and I believe it absolutely is, then Trump should be loudly making the case to America, to the West, and to the world. He should be explaining why the IRGC and the mullahs are so dangerous, why standing up to them is moral, and why capitulation, whether it comes from European leaders, the left, or parts of MAGA, is dangerous for America and the world. Instead, he threatens force one day, then says a deal is close the next. That's not leadership. That's running from the argument. And that is not a hard argument to make. I lived through this. I remember the hostage crisis. I remember Beirut. I remember decades of Iran funding terror through Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and the militias across the region. All this started long before the crisis we are in today. So this is not theoretical to me, and it should not be theoretical to you. This is not some abstract foreign policy debate. This is a regime and a military terror network with American blood on its hands. When you understand who these people are and how much death they are directly responsible for, including American deaths, and how much danger they pose to America, the West, Israel, and the world, this should not be hard to explain. Trump should have every major voice in his movement, every ally in Congress, and every media supporter making this case. Then he should walk into the Oval Office and make the case himself on national TV. Not with slogans or threats, not with vague promises that the deal is close, but with facts, moral clarity, and a real explanation of why the mullahs and the IRGC should not be allowed to continue ruling Iran. These fanatical rulers, driven by extreme radical religious beliefs, come out stronger. The world becomes exponentially more dangerous. If Trump doesn't change paths, every enemy watching America will learn that pressure works, threats work, escalation works, and patience works. That is so dangerous for America and the world. Of all the issues facing the world, this should be the one of the easiest to explain. Exposing the weakness of European appeasement, the left, and the isolationist wing of the MAGA is not hard. They need to answer one basic question. Do you really want the IRGC to come out of this stronger? Because that is what capitulation means. It means Iran survives the pressure, the IRGC claims victory, and the terrorists get to tell the region and the world that America threatened them, hesitated, then backed into another deal. That's not strength. That is the absence of strategy. That is how America teaches Iran to win. Yes, Trump thought this would be easy, and he found out that it's not. But when something important turns out to be hard, you don't run away. You face the facts, adjust, make the case, and achieve the goal. That's what we teach our children. But right now, the most powerful man on earth looks like he's trying to run away from the consequences of his own policy. Look, I'm not pretending war is good. It's terrible. But what we must do is right. We must do what is good for America and the world. And that means we must stop them in their tracks now, not to make them even more powerful, not allow them to get nuclear bombs, and not leave America facing a much more formidable enemy in a few years from now. That's the case Trump should be making. Instead, he's running away from it. And when the president runs away from the argument, it makes America weaker. The world sees it. Trump is not just hurting his own policy. He's hurting America, and he's hurting the world. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make a comment down below. I would really like to know your opinion about what Trump is doing and how you think he's handling this and how we should go forward. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.